Hello. Well, I'm going to take Archer for a walk. He's a little bit crazy, though. Look at him. This is how he is when we first set up. Start out on a walk. He's like a crazy dog. So anyways, I know it's been a while since I've made a video. However, I don't make videos unless I feel like making a video. I have to feel like it. You know, not just get on to talk. I mean, it is tempting at times to get on and talk just because I'm having one of those days where I think I look pretty damn good. But, nah. No, I have to talk when I feel like talking. Like, you know, like I should make a video. Okay, so, look at this crazy dog. So what am I going to talk about? Well, I am going to talk about, you know, even just since making the last video, I went through some pretty significant emotional changes, and I always consider those to be moments of growth. And I am always very happy when I come out the other end of it pretty much unscathed, because of the fact that I actually feel that the experience actually made me stronger and helped me to polish up areas within my life that could use some polishing. So anyways, I'd say for me, I think one of my moments of clarity was recognizing that my internal world is reflected to me on my external. So the external world that I see is a reflection of my internal. My perception of the external world, my perception of my external world is a reflection of my internal world. I mean, how you might perceive my external world is not my perception, so it wouldn't have the same meaning, if you get my drift. It's how I'm perceiving it. So anyways, I've been married on November 25th. It will be my 24th wedding anniversary. Okay? And to remain married to the same man for 24 years has not been easy. I'm sure, well, sometimes I think it's easy for him because my husband has to have dynamite up his ass before he'll make a change. But then on the other hand, I can be the same way. It's just we're that way in different ways. See, that's where that perception thing comes in. So, for many years I felt discontent, and I may have to revisit the particular groundhog moments that I continue to have. Not sure if I stop having them. I know that I will have moved beyond it. But in regard to my relationship with my husband, many times in my life I've wondered, you know, have I outgrown him? You know, do I need to, you know, am I supposed to leave or am I supposed to stay? And I've come to the conclusion that it isn't my relationship, the external relationship, that I need to get rid of. It's my internal world that is creating my external experience that is in need of a change. So, I don't need a new man. I need a change from within. Now, nope, wait, Archer, stop that. Okay, now, if I believe that if a change happens externally, as in I had another man that came into my life, that it would happen in a way that wasn't dishonorable if it was a correct change, and it would reflect an internal change. As in, I want to, if I'm to live with my life with integrity, I recognize, and it was brought to my attention by a friend. I mean, so obviously, it's so obvious. I suppose I've recognized it, sort of, kinda, as running by it, but never really stopped to think about it. And that is that I have 4 children with the same man, and I've been married 24 years, not hours, on the 24th of November. And that is the dream. Okay, if I were to look at my life from my perception, from what makes me feel good, things that I value, things that I feel are positive, if I were to look at my world around me, I would find that I'm very blessed, extremely blessed. And that to throw all that away because I'm having moments of what I know are clarity, but just in a different perception, which happens to be pessimism. And I do honor my pessimism. I allow myself to be pessimistic. I allow myself to be pissed off. There are some mornings where I absolutely am so incredibly pessimistic that I just allow it until I literally start laughing out loud and find the humor in it, and then turn around emotionally and start moving back up the quote-unquote emotional scale, because that would be, in layman's terms, our mood scale. So for me, my change in a moment of positive clarity, or in a moment that I feel is, wait a minute here, too much noise, is that instead of as above, so below, I want to say, in regard to perception, which is how we all experience the world, through perception, thus the concept of it's all relative and subjectivity, and the concept of many worlds within a world, and the concepts of many worlds that begin and end, is that as external, so internal. And with that, I will end this video. Thanks so much, everyone, and make it a great day. Bye now.